Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome. This is Somaliland National Television and you're watching the English news program with me, Mohammed Jibril. Here the stories making main headlines. Somaliland's Minister of Fisheries denied allegations. DEWA Organization for Pharmaceutical Drugs import engaged quality and significance of the medication they import to Somaliland. Deadly bomb attack in Abuja is blamed on Boko Haram. Somaliland's Minister of Fisheries Ali Chama Bred, in a press conference in his office, repudiated allegations stating that poisonous chemical were placed on Sanaa coastal shores and have killed fish in that coast. Somaliland's Minister of Fisheries Ali Chama Bred, on a press conference in his office, repudiated allegations stating that poisonous chemical were placed on Sanaa coastal shores and have killed fish in that coast. The minister also spoke about his attempt of speaking with the Yemeni government to stop the Yemeni fishermen for illegal fishing in our coasts, and explain the difference between the illegal fishing in our waters and fishing in mutual waters, and its responsibility for Somaliland's government to protect our water from illegal fishing. The minister conclusively explained that both Somaliland and Yemeni government has agreed on protecting our mutual water from unknown and unregistered ships that attempt on performing illegal fishing. He also mentioned that they haven't agreed on that Yemeni fishermen will fish illegally in our waters. DEWA Organization for Pharmaceutical Drugs Import spoke for the first time about the quality and the significance of the medication they import to Somaliland. DEWA Organization for Pharmaceutical Organization Import, which works closely with Somaliland Quality Control Commission and Ministry of Health, spoke for the first time about the quality and the significance of the medication they import to Somaliland. Chairman of DEWA, Yusuf Duale Barre, told the media about the relation they have with the different drug companies abroad. He continued to send message to the Somaliland people, urging them to trust DEWA organization and not to worry about the quality of medication they bring to the country. The chairman, speaking on the collaboration between Somaliland's Quality Control Commission and Ministry of Health, said that they are always ready to provide necessary assistance to make sure these import medication are good for people's health. The chairman also stated that their medication comes from different countries, that their medication are internationally acknowledged, such as India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Malaysia, Thailand, China in terms of the Asian medications. And he mentioned that they also import European medication as well. The chairman eventually clarified that before they buy any medication, they go through a long, considerate process of making sure of the quality and expiry date of these medications. This in the organized opening ceremony for a new dental care center organized by Menhal Organization together with Somaliland Minister of Health was held earlier today at the capital of Somaliland, Hargeisa. The ceremony had on attendance the Director General of Health Service of the Ministry of Health, the Director General of Menhal Health Department, doctors and other health service servants. The Director General of Mental Health Department, speaking at the opening of the event, elaborated on the significance of this new dental center to the local resident and mentioned that Mental general policy is to provide its people with efficient health service with cheap charge. The director also pointed out that there will be 3 professional dentists from Philippines, Jordan and Yemen, which will be ready to serve the people with dental problems. The director of the General Health Service of Somaliland Ministry of Health, Qadir Mohammed Mahmoud, cut the ribbon of the new dental care center and admired the work of Menhal Health Department. The director also enlarged the cooperation between Menhal and Somaliland Ministry of Health toward the health service delivery to the people of Somaliland nationwide. Somaliland Ministry of Housing handed over donated items to 200 families in the State House area in Hargeisa, Somaliland. Somaliland Ministry of Housing handed over donated items to 200 families in the State House area in Hargeisa, Somaliland. These donated items are designed to serve as house cover for the shelters where these families live in due to the rain season to prevent water dropping from their ceilings. Director General of the Ministry of Housing, Mohammed Jibril Yonis, who was handing over these donated items, explained that these items were donated by the ministry in the collaboration with BRC organization, elaborating that the government is always concerned about the safety of these less fortunate families and that they are deeply for improving their life conditions. He also said that Somaliland government led by President Ahmed Mahmoud Silanyo pledged to provide further assistance, and he cares for the people, especially the less fortunate families, orphans, disabled people and anyone who needs help. Chairman of the State House area expressed his gratitude to the generous donation on behalf of the entire residents of the area. You still tuned to the English news program on Somaliland National Television, the only Somali-speaking channel with the English news program. And now for international headlines in detail. The Nigerian capital Abuja is still reeling from Monday's morning rush hour bomb. At least 71 people are said to have been killed in the blast, while some witnesses have claimed as many as 200 may have died. The security experts suspect the device was inside a bus when it went off, causing carnage among commuters. Nigerian President Goodluck Jonathan, who later visited the scene, has accused Islamist insurgents Boko Haram for being responsible. They have staged previous attacks in Abuja, however, most have been in northeastern of the country. Boko Haram, which is a local Hausa language of largely Muslim northern Nigeria, means Western education is sinful. It's loosely modeled on the Taliban movement in Afghanistan and has forged ties with Al-Qaeda-linked militias in the Sahara. The aim of the group is to curb an Islamist state out of Nigeria. Amnesty International estimates around 1,500 people have been killed in the conflict in the past year. Ukraine's acting president has announced the start of an anti-terrorist operation in the east of the country. But on the ground, witness report no sign that Kiev forces were ready to storm state building occupied by pro-Russian rebels. In parliament, the interim president Alexander said the operation will happen in carefully planned stage, step by step. Alexander spoke 24 hours after the ultimatum expired for the separatists to lay down their arms. Eastern towns were described as quiet on Tuesday morning, with no reputation on Monday's scene when rebels took over a police station at Horlivka. But the situation remains tense. Western governments fear a repeat of events in Crimea, which Russian troops seized in February. That's all the news we have for you tonight. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.